breaking news coming into the KHON2 newsroom. Civil rights icon Vernon Jordan has died.
Jordan died last night surrounded by family. Now, he was the former advisor to President Clinton, but also had close ties to several presidents from Lyndon Johnson to Barack Obama. Jordan grew up in the segregated South, and after getting his law degree, he began his career fighting racism. Jordan also served as executive director of the United Negro College Fund and president of the National Urban League. Vernon Jordan was 85 years old. To the coronavirus, 29 new cases of COVID-19 were reported in the state yesterday. Oahu had the highest number at just 17. However, we are learning about a new cluster, this time in on-campus student housing at UH Manoa. Officials say since Thursday, 7 student residents from 3 different buildings have tested positive. 6 did not have any in-person classes. The 7th has a hybrid course, but officials believe they were infected after the last time the class met in person. The students, plus 3 close contacts, have been moved off campus to isolate. All the rooms involved have been closed and common areas have been cleaned and disinfected.
The first shipments of Johnson & Johnson's one-shot coronavirus vaccines underway. Hawaii's first shipment is expected this week, but state officials are still trying to determine who will be the first to get that vaccine. They expect that to be sorted out and the first shots administered within the next couple of weeks. Stay with KHON2 for the very latest. Over on Maui, the search continues this morning for a missing hiker. This after his friend was found dead near a stream mouth in Hana. The 2 California men were first reported missing on Saturday. They went hiking in the Waikamoi area. On Sunday, rescuers found one man's body about 50 yards from where the stream enters the ocean. They say more needs to be done to make people aware of these dangerous conditions.
It's a conversation that we're all having here in the parking lot. Is I hope there's a sensitive way we can use this to raise awareness, because this is the 3rd one in 2 weeks, and it's a huge problem.
Just a week and a half ago, a California woman was killed when she was swept out to sea in a flash flood at Waioka Pond. Again, rescuers are still searching for that second hiker.
A huge COVID-19 relief bill could open up for Senate debate as soon as tomorrow, and for now, it appears a minimum wage increase will not be a part of it. That's become clear as Senate leaders prepare to present their own version of the House-passed aid package. Officials say top Democrats have abandoned a potential amendment threatening tax increases on big companies that don't boost workers' pay to certain levels. Last week, the Senate parliamentarian said the chamber's rules prohibited inclusion of a minimum wage increase in the relief measure.
Native Hawaiian programs could be getting $80 million as part of that relief package. The new funding would provide much-needed funding to Native Hawaiian healthcare centers, higher education institutions, and housing assistance programs at the Department of Hawaiian Homelands. New grants are also being worked on to assist Native language programs. 7:06 right now, and a popular food delivery service is teaming up with local restaurants to help island families in need.
Now, the program is just starting up, and they're looking for your support. Dallas Ontiveros joins us live from Kalihi with all the details. Morning, Dallas.
Good morning, Christine and Ross. Right now we're at Pancakes and Waffles here in the Kalihi area, and like you mentioned, there's still a lot of families who need our help during this ongoing pandemic, and local restaurants here on Oahu and also on Maui have teamed up together with Bite Squad, which is a food delivery service. And here joining us on Wake Up Today, we have Elise Iwana, who is a Keller Hawaii Assistant Market Manager. Good morning, Elise. How's it going? Aloha.
Good morning.
Happy to be here this morning here at Pancakes and Waffles. It smells so good.
I know, I love breakfast.
So let's talk about this really cool collaboration, Bite Squad and all these different local restaurants. Why did you all want to decide to do this? This is the first kind of food collection you guys started.
Yes, we have done other things in the past, but this is like the actual food, first time we're doing a food drive. We all know that, COVID is now rounding its 1-year mark.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of families and people out there that still need a lot of help.
Absolutely, the families and the local restaurants.
Correct. So this is a way to generate more business for the restaurants, but also to help those in need. And we thought, why not partner with our restaurants, where everybody goes to anyways, and collect there.
Yeah.
That way, we can still maintain the social distancing and all of that, so people can come at their leisure to drop off in the next couple months.
And then get some chicken and waffles, which we have right here, which we'll show you. But if you could just name us some of the different restaurants that are participating in this collaboration.
Sure. We have a bunch of restaurants here on Oahu, Pancakes and Waffles in Kalihi being one of them. We also partnered with Tai Lau Restaurant in Pearl City and Kapolei, Freestyle Cafe in Mililani, just west in Waianae, as well as we have a couple on Maui. That is CAA Marketplace, Hawaiian Moons health store as well. So lots of great places that you can visit. Maui Food Bank will be publishing on their website and Facebook, I believe, next week, the actual locations. And Angel Network Charities on their Facebook and website are also planning on publishing the restaurants as well.
And we're collecting non-perishable items, canned goods. We'll get into the details on how you could be a part of the process. Elise is still going to be here with us. But reporting from Pancakes and Waffles here in the Kalihi area, Dalton Navarros, KHON2 News, sending it back to you all in the studio.